Hi, welcome to BizRoanoke. My name is Lisa Soltis, and today I'm with Pete Lampman. Pete is the president of Virginia Amateur Sports. Hi, Pete.
Lisa, how are you doing this morning?
I'm great. Thank you so much for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it very much.
Well, we are here today to talk about sports in the Roanoke Valley, and particularly Virginia Amateur Sports. Can you tell us a little bit about the organization?
I can. I'd be happy to. We were established in 1989
Right.
to develop awareness and benefits of physical fitness and healthy lifestyles through sports education, training, and competition. And what we do has a lot to do with the games and what have you for the athletes.
Well, tell us about the largest event that you all put on for Virginia Amateur Sports. What is that?
We've been doing it for 26 years, just had our 26th anniversary, and this year was the Subway Commonwealth Games of Virginia. And we had 9,500 athletes compete, and it's not just the largest event in the area, but it's the largest event in the state, multi-sport festival in the state of Virginia. So
that's great.
For the Valley, it's a great opportunity to have a large event like that here.
And so people come from all over the state for the event?
They do. We have probably 20 to 25% come from the Tidewater, Northern Virginia area, 20% from Southwest Virginia, then Central Virginia. So it's 9,500 athletes. They got to come from somewhere. So it's a great opportunity for the Valley to showcase themselves.
That's fantastic. Tell us about the planning that goes into that event.
It's all year long. You know, we shut the doors on one event and we start planning for the next event. And it's a community-based event. We have 4 staff members.
Oh, wow.
So it's driven by 1,100, 1,200 volunteers. And so the municipalities, the Roanoke and all the parks and recreation departments in the Valley support us, provide the facilities, the manpower to help us line the fields and do the things that we need to do. It's a community-based organization, there's no question about it. They would not be out here without the community involvement.
Well, talk to us a little bit about how you feel like the Commonwealth Games, and that's in July, is that correct?
That's correct, yep.
How that benefits the area as far as economic development?
Well, the economic impact on the Valley is huge, as you can imagine. People have to eat somewhere and spend the night somewhere, and so the restaurants love us, the hoteliers love us, the fast food people love us. Quick story, Corned Beef and Company, somebody wanted to do a wedding reception there, and the guy said any weekend but the weekend of the Commonwealth Games, because that's the biggest event that we have here in the restaurant.
Right, and so the city of Roanoke certainly economically benefits from this great event that you do.
They really do, and it's not the economic impact, but also these people come back to visit after they've been here and see the beauty of the city and the Valley. It's just enormous impact.
Well, I'm sure the hospitality industry loves you.
Yeah, I'm sure they do too.
In the city of Roanoke. Talk to us about how individuals can be in touch with Virginia Amateur Sports or to learn more about the Commonwealth Games.
And they can. We have a website, commonwealthgames.org.
Right.
Or our 1-800-333-8274, or locally 343-0987. But today's social media is pretty much commonwealthgames.org, and you can register for all our events on that website.
Okay, and do you all have a Facebook page as well?
We do.
Okay, very good.
I'm not sure of all the links on that, but I know we have a Facebook page.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Listen, thank you so much for being with us this morning, and we'll look forward to hearing more about it.
Well, thank you for having us. I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome. And we'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. We are with Danny Beamer. Danny is the Executive Director of Roanoke Soccer Club and also the owner of the Soccer Stop in the city of Roanoke. Hi, Danny.
Hey, Lisa.
Welcome. Glad you're with us today.
Thank you.
We wanted to talk a little bit about soccer in the Roanoke Valley and the city of Roanoke. And can you talk to us about Roanoke Star Soccer? Tell us a little bit about that and the mission of the organization.
Well, we're a soccer club that has kids from ages 4 to 18, and we're training players to be able to be the best soccer players they can possibly be. We offer, scholarships for refugee kids and things like that, so that kids from all over the valley and even this region have an opportunity to play the level of soccer we offer.
And talk to us about the soccer fields in the Roanoke area and how you all are utilizing those fields.
Well, there's actually a deficit of soccer fields in the Roanoke Valley, and we're working on a complex out at Countryside to add new soccer fields to the area, which is much needed because the number of players continues to rise, but the number of facilities do not, unfortunately.
And tell us about the numbers that come to the soccer fields and what you're, with the new initiative in the city of Roanoke, how that will benefit the city of Roanoke and the valley as a whole.
Well, we have about 800 kids in our club, but then you have teams that come from all over the state of Virginia to play. And then when we do our tournaments, we do 2 tournaments a year. The Kroger Cup is Columbus Day weekend, and then the Comoyo Cup is usually the first weekend in May. And about 100 teams come in from 4 or 5 different states. So that's about $1 million economic impact, because you're talking about 1,600 players and about 4,500 visitors that are coming with those teams on those weekends. So it's a big impact for the city.
Wow, that's great. And what is the estimated completion date of those soccer fields at Countryside?
Well, actually, we've done the clearing and we're starting the rough grade on Monday, and we're hoping by the springtime that we're going to have some players playing on those fields by the spring. Definitely by the fall, next fall, everything will be completed, but it'll be, underground irrigation, Bermuda grass fields. They'll be top level quality fields that will attract more teams into the valley, which once again will help with the economic impact.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Sounds like you all are doing great work, and we appreciate it. If individuals want to learn more about the Roanoke Soccer Club, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, the best way is our website. All the information is on our website, roanokestar.com.
Right.
Also, they can call our office at 540-345-7820 or email us any of that kind of stuff. We will definitely get right back in touch with them and let them know of any programs that might be available for their children.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you so much for being with us this morning, and we'll look forward to hearing more great things about soccer.
All right, thanks for having me.
All right, and we'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. We're with Landon Howard. Landon is the president of the Roanoke Valley Convention and Visitors Bureau. Hi, Landon.
Good morning. Good to see you, Lisa.
Nice to see you. Thank you for being with us today. And we are talking about sports in the Roanoke Valley today. So talk about the fact that the Roanoke Valley is sort of a premier sporting venue. And talk to us about that a little bit. Talk to us about some of the sports that are coming to Roanoke.
It's huge. I mean, it is huge. In 2015 alone, we're hosting over 90 tournaments.
Wow.
I mean, a variety of different things, from soccer to volleyball, you name it. I mean, we're hosting those tournaments. And that brings in a lot of economic impact, lots of families coming in. So it's a lot of fun. But then we also have a bunch of collegiate tournaments as well.
Okay.
Over 70 plus NCAA tournaments have been hosted in this region over the last several years, which makes us, we host more NCAA tournaments than any place else in America other than Omaha, Nebraska.
Whoa. Okay, well, talk to us about some of the events that have taken place recently and things that are coming in the future.
Absolutely. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had the ASA softball tournament that was that included 12-year-olds from all over the country, 127 teams. Mm-hmm. But along with their families was 100 college recruiting coaches from major universities from all over the country that were here. And so, we are known as a place for champions and for sports, and it's that reputation is really growing.
Talk to us about how all this affects the hospitality industry in the city of Roanoke.
Well, it's all about jobs. It's all about economic impact. Right. It's hard to believe, but really over 7,400 people depend on the hospitality and tourism industry in this region for their jobs, for full-time work. And that the visitors that come here produce well over $750 million in direct economic impact. That's not a multiplier, that's actual money spent in 5 jurisdictions, with the city of Roanoke being the principal benefactor of that.
So it is a great economic impact on the city of Roanoke.
Well, I will say it's easier to pick tourists than it is to pick cotton. Let's put it that way. Or pick apples. But now, what's really fun is our guests, they come in, and we show them a really fantastic time with the great hospitality venues we have, great restaurants, places like Center in the Square, Taubman, the Virginia Museum Transportation. There's such a variety, and they love it. We get nothing but wonderful reviews from the folks that come here.
Very good. Well, listen, we appreciate your input today. Thank you very much, and just keep up the good work and keep bringing these folks into the city of Roanoke. And if you have more questions about the Convention and Visitors Bureau, can you tell us how to contact you?
Absolutely. Please go to visitVABlueRidge.com. That's visitVABlueRidge.com, or come down to the Visitor Center. We're right across from the Hotel Roanoke. Some people know it as the Link Museum, but that's where the Visitor Center is for the community.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us today, and we'll be right back. If you have more questions about sports in the city of Roanoke, please give me a call, Lisa Soltis, at 540-853-1694, or you may reach me by email at lisa.soltis@roanokeva.gov. Thank you.